live. We back live after 5. Y'all already know Live After 5. My album is on iTunes. Loyalty is on iTunes. I got the sex tape out. I got the 365 mixtape on that piff. Hold on one second. Now my dog Hop. We about to go meet him at Rush's. Just him on this good, you know what I'm talking about? That Ike Turner shit. That's gonna be the next video come out. Ike Turner, Ike and Tina, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know Bad Bad playing Tina Turner. And I had to make Ike eat the cake on this bitch, you know what I'm saying? He always talking about anime eat the cake. Now I had to reverse that on them real quick. But we about to hit Garnetsville, east side, my side of town. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the north side, south side, and the west side. Y'all already know what it is. Got doggone. And we going back to the stuff about these radio plays and stuff like that. Really, I'm really not concerned about radio play, but I'm going to speak amongst situations and other artists that go through probably the same situations I've been through, and they ask Lily why this ain't going on. I'm about to address all that and answer that for you. When I stepped up into this music game, I came in from the bottom. Ain't nobody gave Lily nothing. Lily ain't never had no investor. Lily was never signed to nobody. Never to nobody. Yes, you've been caught. I've been caught with different labels, doing features for different labels, and I salute those labels, because if I rock with you, I rock with you, no matter what the situation may be or what it is. Even though I ain't got no beef with none of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting everybody know what it was. I was never signed to no label. As far as how they treat artists in South Carolina, I feel like this. When you go to these radio stations and they ask you questions like, is your music BDS? Is your stuff in stores, like your albums or CDs or singles or whatever? Do you got flyers out here? Is your stuff media based? Is your stuff copyrighted? XYZ, ASCAP registered, all this good stuff. When I first came in, some of that stuff was not done. Okay, yeah, I had flyers. I had all the promotion material you could ask for out in the streets. I was the first female ever drop a rap vehicle in the state of South Carolina. From my knowledge, I was the first. And I put a lot of work in. A lot of work. And I wasn't asking, or I ain't begged nobody to give me nothing. I had assistance as far as people doing me favors. You know what I'm saying? They did do that, but I feel at the end of the day, we all did each other favors, so your favor ain't no bigger than mine. And I work with a lot of people from all around South Carolina, not just in Columbia, all around South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, you know what I'm saying? You name them, I done work with a lot of people. And I asked myself, okay, once I complete this task that they asking me, what's next? So, had CDs out in the stores, flyers, posters, promotion. One of the biggest females in the state of South Carolina in the last couple years. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to VA, Secret Weapon, Donna and Kelly. All of them did their thing, and I always salute them. You know what I'm saying? Because when I came in this game, that's who I looked up to. You feel me? That's who I seen doing it as a female rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I never take nothing away from what they did, ever. Males, you know what I'm saying? You had people, I looked up like people like Snook and TD, and you know what I'm saying, the collard greens and the Lil Rules and the Shorty Slicks, you know what I'm saying, Piezos, all those people, all those boys like that, you know what I'm saying? I used to see them on flyers, and I used to be like, damn, how can I get on the show with them? Stuff like that, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of people I didn't name because it's too many of y'all, but those was the standout artists when I was coming up in my time. You know what I'm saying? I done did major shows for Bootsy, Trina, you know what I'm saying? Boys in the Hood, Jeezy, you name them. Gucci, got it, you name them. It is what it is. That ain't even that new to me nowadays. But you got a lot of people who tell you got to do this, you got to do that, and once it's done, my question is, what's next? You got one of the, like, my single, I take for instance, the latest ones I did was like Woman of the City. Shouts out, you know what I'm saying, the DJs did support it. But it was a lot of DJs in South Carolina who didn't support it. And I asked them, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, Don't let your personal feelings get involved what's really hot. That's what's stopping a lot of people from getting on. Because you got a lot of DJs who got personal feelings amongst each other. So they feel like, if this DJ spinning your record, well, you must be rocking with this DJ, so I ain't gonna rock with you. Huh? Right? So then you go back to the rotation play. Excuse me if I got something on my face, because it feel like I got something on my face. But then you go back to this rotation play shit and all these goddamn list of rules they give you, and once you complete them, and then you see artists jump the step who ain't did half of what you did, ain't got nothing out, ain't never had nothing out, and probably still ain't gonna put nothing out, and you ask yourself, how? It ain't even no hate thing. It's more like artists don't understand when you done put this work in, and then you see certain things happen, and you ask yourself, okay, is y'all serious? Literally, y'all made me go out here and waste money for no fucking reason, basically. Excuse my French, I don't even mean to cuss. But you know, sometimes I get, you know, a little aggravated. Real aggravated. And I don't even get mad at the artist. You don't never, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing against an artist. It's more so the people who behind it. You know what I'm saying? These so-called PDs, program directors. I mean, if it's DJs, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? They have their little meetings. They say whatever they want to say in their little meetings. I guess if your attitude ain't like it's supposed to be, they won't play you, which that frankly ain't got nothing to do with you how my attitude is, because you don't know how Gucci attitude is, you don't know how G's the attitude is, but yet you still play them regardless if they do have companies that distribute their music to y'all and y'all supposed to play them. It is what it is. But at the same time, if you got a what they consider a local artist packing out crowds, and you don't even want to pay them a couple hundreds, but you got these majors that y'all pay $20,000 and they can't even pull no results sometimes, then you scratch your head again and you say, what the fuck is going on in South Carolina? Well, I'm here to answer your question and tell you what's going on in South Carolina. And some might feel I'm wrong, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, bashing nobody. I'm just answering questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like trouble. I got questions. And they call me Bad Bad, so Bad Bad start trouble, so it is what it is. But I mean, just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this. You want people to play flunkies and you want people to do all this stuff, but yet ain't nobody cutting no checks around here. The artists cutting the checks. We have to pay DJs, we have to pay promoters, we have to pay for club owners to use their spots. But then these independent artists, half of the time, is the ones booking y'all spots up and paying y'all DJs. But when we need something, then we get no results. Some people do look out, and I ain't gonna bash all of them, because you do got some people out there that really support their indie artists and really rock with their indie artists, and I really do salute them. And I ain't calling no specific names out, and I'm not bashing no specific people, but if you fit the shooter, you know who you is. And I think quite a few of y'all know who y'all is already. But right now, I'm about to meet my boy Hop. You know what I'm saying? The Ike Tina shit. So I'm gonna let y'all take a pause real quick, and I'm gonna get back to y'all in a minute.
Hey man, this subject here, we kind of personal, you know why? Cause they say I always talk about my pole, and what I do to them shits, how I do. But you know I can't back it up.